Right, Dan, this is you. The first thing I'm looking at will be your body position once you get a couple of strokes in. Your body position's nice, your bum's breaking the water a bit. Your legs do hang down a little bit, but to be honest, you're fairly tall. That's kind of understandable. I wouldn't bother trying to do anything with that. Let's have a look at the timing of your arms. This hand comes in while this hand's still in front of you. That's good. That's what we call front quadrant swimming. You look like you cock your wrist nice and early, and you look like you've bent your arm nice and early, trying to make what I would say is quite a good catch. Rotation looks okay from this angle. It's kind of something where you're not really utilising your strength to pull yourself through the water, but I think we're only going to see that from another angle. That looks fairly good. Legs look fine, not creating any undue drag. Your arms do look like they're turning over quite quickly. Don't know if you're trying to just swim very quickly or whatever. So, hand comes in, extends. Very nice. I think to utilise maybe your upper body strength a bit more, you could develop your catch more, a little bit stronger. You do it by kind of like swimming slower initially. If you look at this, your elbow's not really that bent until now, and you do start to sort of, you do start to pull through there. But I think if you just made it a bit earlier, it would kind of be better. There's something about when you breathe, you do tip your wrist down, but you kind of like, you do push your elbow down for a long time. Your legs split out the back a little bit. But that said, it's not bad at all. For a guy your size, you rotate well. You're managing to breathe without like going on your side, which is good. So here's where you breathe, and you tend to be pushing down with that right hand. You are bringing a lot, you're kind of bringing a lot out of the water, but in actual fact it's not that bad. So I can't see too much wrong with that. So I'm going to go back. Yep, I do think you could just make more of this catch. This one's your worst one because you're breathing. That's fair enough, yeah. But it looks to me as if you do bend your elbow, but your elbow was always bent in the first place. So you've kind of come in, you've got a bent elbow, and then you're literally just like dragging it through the water. When I prefer to see you reach towards the end of the pool, then make a high elbow catch, as opposed to what you're doing is you're coming in, your elbow is kind of bent, and then you just sort of like dragging through the water and all, like almost with a straight arm, and then you bend really, really late. So I would just like to see you bending your elbow a bit earlier. Apart from that, technique wise, it's actually really good, Dan. You can sort of see it there. Yeah, it's just a little bit lazy. Kicks okay, looks efficient. So in actual fact, that's a massive improvement on last year. Loads of good points. Body alignment's good, kicks quite good. Your front quadrant swimming. It's just that little bit really where I think you're not really moving the water back as quickly as you could, and you're not really utilising your body strength. You're kind of just like, leaving them little bits. So what I want you to do is practice all of that, And really you should come away with like your bigger muscles aching as opposed to just being knackered. So swimming quite slowly but swimming quite hard at first. But we'll give you the drills to improve all that. But all in all, it's a good swim, Dan. Well done.